Here we go with part 3. And I'm going to call this the love set of Johnny Cash favorites. Starting with A Ring of Fire. Here we go. Without Spanish trumpets. Like a child, with a fire and wild, I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. You know, I remember my Uncle Kirk used to go, like a ring of fire, like a ring of fire, fire. Oh, yeah, I loved it, you know. Him and my Uncle Brian, they'd get together and they'd play all these songs, too. Now, this next song I'd like to do for you is a mother's love for her son. Begging him, don't take those guns to town. Now, it's kind of a sad song, but it's a love song nonetheless. Here we go. A young cowboy named Billy Joe grew restless on the farm. A boy filled with wanderlust who really meant no harm. He changed his clothes and shined his boots and combed his dark hair down. His mother cried as he walked out, don't take your guns to town, son. Leave your guns at home, Bill. Don't take your guns to town. He laughed and kissed his mom and said, you're Billy Joe's a man. I can shoot as quick and straight as anybody can, but I wouldn't shoot without a cause. I've gunned nobody down. She cried again as he rode away. Don't take your guns to town, son. Leave your guns at home, Bill. Don't take your guns to town. He sang the songs, he wrote his guns hung at his hips. He rode into a cattle town, a smile upon his lips. He stopped and walked into a bar and laid his money down. But his mother's words echoed again. Don't take your guns to town, son. Leave your guns at home, Bill. Don't take your guns to town. He drank his first strong liquor, then to calm his shaking hands, and tried to tell himself at last he had become a man. The dusty couple at his side began to laugh him down, but he heard again his mother's words. Don't take your guns to town, son. Leave your guns at home, Bill. Don't take your guns to town. Filled with rage, and Billy Joe reached for his gun to draw, but the stranger drew his gun and fired before he even saw. As Billy Joe fell to the floor, the crowd had Love song. A mother's love for her son. Don't take those guns to town. Because a mother knows 99.9% of the time it's going to lead to trouble. Ain't that the truth? Here we go. Now this next song, If I Were a Carpenter. I like this song. But because of things that's happened for us, my wife, I know she doesn't feel comfortable singing this. She hasn't even tried. Okay? It has nothing to do between the two of us. Just something that just happened with us. Okay? If I Were a Carpenter. Ladies, though, as you're watching, if you guys would like to sing the June part, it will be there. Okay? I'll just strum the guitar over that part. Excuse me here for a second. Okay. Here we go. If I Were a Carpenter. If I worked my hands in would you still love me? Would you not be above me? Save your love through loneliness, save your love through sorrow. I gave you my always, give me your tomorrow. Save your love through loneliness, save your love through sorrow. I gave you my always. There you go. If I Were a Carpenter. And ladies, I hope you guys enjoy singing along. I hope there's enough space there. And if you guys don't have the words, just look them up on the internet. I'm sure you'll find them. Like I said, I don't have enough room on there to put them up, so otherwise I would. Right across the front of the screen. Oh, here we go with the ultimate love song. I'll Walk the Line. Here we go. On this heart of mine, I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the time that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone and each day's through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you, because you're mine. I walk the line. As sure as night is dark and day is light, I keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness I know proves this right, because you're mine. I walk the line. You've got a way to keep me on your side. You give me cause for love that I can't hide. I know I'd even try to turn the tide, because you're mine. I walk the line. There we go. I walk the line. Yeah. Here we go. You know, I got just enough time to end this whole thing with one of the Gospels. Here we go. And this is one that June and Johnny did as well. Here we go. There's a church in the valley by the wildwood, no lovelier spot in the town. No place is so dear to my childhood as a little brown church in the vale. Oh, come, 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 come to the church in the wildwood. Oh, come to the church in the vale. No place is so dear to my childhood as a little brown church in the glen. Oh, come to the church in the wildwood, the trees where the wildflowers bloom, where the party hymn will be chanted. We will weep by the side of the tomb. Oh, come, 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 come to the church in the wildwood. Oh, come to the church in the vale. No place is so dear to my childhood as a little brown church in the vale. From the church in the vale by the wildwood, when day fades away into night, I would fade from this part of my childhood, winging way to the mansions of light. Oh, come, 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 come to the church in the wildwood. Oh, come to the church in the vale. No place is so dear to my childhood as a little brown church in the vale. No place is so dear to my childhood as a little brown church in the vale. No place is so dear to my childhood as a little brown church in the vale. Yeah, there we go. How about that? I hope you guys all have a blessed day. God bless everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed the concert. Bye-bye.